Hello, Vincent from vincentkc.com. I'm now at the 4-day Supercharge Summit in Singapore, and I'm very privileged to be able to meet somebody who has been very successful and uh, uh, good in this business, internet marketing. And I'm going to ask her a question. This is Tiffany with me. Hi.
Hi,
Yeah,
thank you
Tiffany.
for inviting me to be part of your show.
Tiffany is a young, successful uh, online entrepreneur who is going to be more and more successful as the years go by. So I'm going to ask her a very important question to me. A lot of people, Tiffany, my age, they find it very difficult to accept internet marketing as a
Okay.
business, online business,
Yeah.
and they feel very skeptical, about this business. So, what are your views about this, and how can I, as a baby boomer,
Okay.
uh, get them to look at internet marketing and seriously consider getting involved to build a business?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the question. That's actually a very good question. In fact, when I decided to do this business 3, 4 years ago, I told my parents about it, and the first thing that came to their mind is they think it's a scam. Okay. But obviously, I'm not gonna. I wasn't that easy to be convinced not to, give this business a go. Now, I understand that there are a lot of, scammers out there, and it's normal to feel skeptical about this kind of business. But let me share with you something. If you really want to find out whether this business is workable or not, number one is that you got to look at success stories. All right. I met Vincent last July in Singapore as well at events like this, and that was our first time meeting each other. And he hasn't made any money at that time. Now he has made some, but at that time he was just talking to me, and he was just wondering, like very scared whether this business is real or not. Until he saw me actually holding a check. Okay, does that convince you that this business can be done?
Absolutely, absolutely. In fact, I'm very motivated by Tiffany at the last Super Charge Summit, which I attended in July, because she is already a six-figure earner. You know, at a very young age like her, she's already getting a six-figure earner, and I'm just starting. So I'm very inspired to follow her footsteps. So I started doing. I worked on the business, and today I have already received 8 sales commission.
That's good. That's good. Just keep doing what is working. So number one is that you got to talk to people who already got the results, and you got to see proof. The easy, I mean the most obvious proof will be seeing checks, real checks. Okay. Second thing is that talk to people who are already getting results, and thirdly, come to events like this, because you come to events like this, we are real human. Real human won't lie to you unless they have bad intention. Okay. So if you ever think about you want to do something online and you think that whether this business is complex or not, let me tell you, it can be very complex if you make it very complicated. In the online marketing business, two things that you should be focusing on. Number one is that you got to learn how to generate leads. In the layman term, basically, we actually say it, how to find prospects. Okay, online. Okay, you just got to learn the different way of finding prospect online. The second way of making money online is that you got to learn how to follow up. If you really want to make a lot of money in the online business, you just have to focus on these two methods. That's all. The rest, if you don't know how to do, for example, like building websites, you don't know the technical stuff, it's okay. You can hire people at a very low price to do it for you. Our job is not to set up website. Our job as a business owner is to make money, which means we have to focus on.
Sales and marketing.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So very simple things like this. If you do it really well, you won't have any problem, regardless what kind of business you do. Okay. Look at this man. If he can do it, you can too. Okay.
Okay, there's a very very good advice from Tiffany. I hope you guys have enjoyed listening to her and learned something. And my final advice is that don't be worried. This is all a mindset, and internet marketing is no difference from the offline kind of marketing, the principles are all the same. So until the next time, we'll say goodbye now. Thanks, Tiffany, for your tips.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay, bye bye.